Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Please bow your heads with me in prayer for the class of 2019. Dear Lord, may this graduation day, all the learning, the skills, and the hard work of these years, we pour out our gifts into your hands. May we hold this memory as we continue on our adventure. Father, may we live a life that reveals your hope, guide. Good morning, distinguished board members, district office personnel, our beloved principal, faculty, staff, community members, parents, families, and friends. Welcome to the commencement ceremonies for the Fairfield Central High School class of 2019. It is an honor that I speak before you today, not only as a student, but as a soon-to-be alumni of the place that holds memories that are near and dear to my heart. Class of 2019, we are finally here. Just moments away from receiving our diplomas, I am filled with gratitude at the lengthy road we have traveled to get here. I would like to thank my mother, who told me years ago that I would be sitting on this very stage. My brothers who could not be here today, and who taught me to never take life for granted. My grandmother for watching over me steadily from up above. My best friends Jordan and Jasmine for standing by my side. My newfound family. All of my school mothers for taking me under their wings, and Miss Willie for not only being there when I need her, but for pushing me when I no longer want to push myself, and for letting me give thanks on this morning. At this time, I would like to introduce the platform guests. As I call your name, will you please stand and be recognized? We ask you to hold your applause until all names are called. Members of the Board of School Trustees for Fairfield County School District. Mr. William Frick, Chair. Reverend Paul Jackson, Vice Chair. Ms. Sylvia Harrison, Secretary. Mr. Darrell Davis. Ms. Paula Hartman. Mr. Henry Miller. Mr. Joe Peoples. Fairfield County School District Administration. Dr. J.R. Green, Superintendent. Dr. Claudia Avery, Deputy Superintendent. Ms. Lisa Malloy, Director of Secondary Education. The Fairfield Central High School Administrators. Ms. Tracy Swilley, Principal. Mr. Jamie Brunson. Ms. Roberta Patterson. And Mr. Stephen McMillan, Assistant Principals. Ms. Kashana Kennedy Baker, Dean of Students. Ms. April Finley, Director of Guidance. Other platform guests are Dr. Clea Pilot, Director of Fairfield Career and Technology Center. Dr. Teresa Krause-Holmes, School Counselor, Lead Teacher, Fairfield Career and Technology Center. Fairfield Central High School Senior Class President Brian Siebels, Senior Class Vice President Curtis Martin Jr., Salutatorian Jordan Dove, Valedictorian Janice Jackson, and I am Nani Long Shipman, Student Body President. Again, welcome.
Good morning. Before I begin, I just have to thank God for blessing me with this opportunity today. I never even imagined to get here, thinking that I'd be able to do. I would like to thank my family and friends who helped me get to this monumental occasion. I have to give a special thank you to my grandparents who I've lived with since 8th grade and who have helped shape and mold me to the person I am today. Mom, it's been a journey, but we made it. High school has been a road that has helped shape my life forever. It feels like yesterday that I was walking through the door for my first day. Not really knowing what to expect, but eager for a new start. I quickly began to find my place as I wanted to be involved in everything. In 9th grade, one of my teachers, Ms. Cheek, noticed that I was excelling in the classroom and informed me that STEM could be a viable option to help me continue my education. With the help of former Sustain Beta Club, and that showed me the true meaning of service above self. In 10th grade, I started to realize that my place here at the high school was to help all who needed it. I started working in the sound booth for functions in the auditorium and became Coach Roach's right-hand man and assisted him with pretty much anything. It was also this year that I took Mr. Brunson's famous saying, SCDJ Worm 803, and put a little twist on it and made it SCDJ Cheese 803. In 11th grade, I successfully climbed the mountain of Mazzanati's calculus class. Yeah, that was a little rough. Summer going into 12th grade year, I was ready to conquer the world, and with the help of my STEM cohort, we traveled to Spain for a trip of a lifetime. In 12th grade, the class of 2019 was preparing to go into the world. We had some bumps in our road, but we came together as a class, and we were able to finish the race that we started 4 long years ago. To my classmates, Ethan, DC, and Sammy, all 3 of you are going to be here today, walking across this stage and seats to here today. And may we understand that life is a gift, and what we choose to do with it is up to us. May we take the memories we share as a class and not waste our life, but use our life for good to make a change in this world. May we take each day and become better people. To become better people, we set goals for ourselves and never stop grinding until we've achieved them. Never let anyone tell you that you can't become a better you. Surround yourself with friends and family who help develop your character as a person. Always be quick to listen to what people tell you, especially those with a little bit more experience than you. I told myself years ago, in order to reach my goals, I was going to have to work hard and be dedicated. Two things that we are all capable of doing. My grandfather once told me that there are only two things in life you can control: your attitude and your effort. Our days are numbered. We know what day might be our last. But we know what we can do with our life that we're given. We must put forth effort and have a good attitude so that we can accomplish everything we set our minds to. Stress to all, please work hard and never give up on your dream. I must also thank our valedictorian, Mrs. Denise Jackson, for always pushing me and making me to try. It didn't happen. Thank you all to the teachers who helped me achieve this moment. Thank yous to my school mom, Miss Cheek, and aunts, Miss McCoy and Miss Whitaker. To my church family, Griffin, Katie, Carrie, and Reagan. I love y'all, and thank y'all for always supporting me. To my brothers, Duke, John, and TK, thank you for always being here for me when I had no one else, and always having my back. To my brothers and sisters, of 2 times the gang, I love y'all. Continue to reach the top. In the right hand to my left, Miss Nandi Long Shipman. And lastly, best principal a student can ask for, Miss Swilly. Thank you for all the wisdom you have imparted me, always telling me what I needed to hear and not really what I wanted. And finally, to the class of 2019, I would like to thank you all for the memories and good times, the friendships for a lifetime, and the family that we have created that is unparalleled to any I've known. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors, and remember, I'll always love you all. Thank you.
The Fairfield Central High School Choral Ensemble, under the direction of Mr. Thessalonia Graham Jr., will sing a song dedicated to the class of 2019.
but just know and with wisdom, understand that sometimes you may not have the answer to everything. There's a reason. Well, and wish we didn't have to experience. It's something that we should all come to on our daily life. When we go on to pursue our careers, we will come face to face with shortcomings, and we may feel as if the world is watching us fall short of our goals. If and when you do experience failure, remember two simple words that actor Denzel Washington expressed about the disappointments we encounter over the course of our lives. Fall forward. The meaning of this simple statement is to fail with a purpose. Fail knowing that you tried harder than before. Fail knowing that after all of your errors, you have learned what not to do the next time. Do not be afraid to fail, as this will only hinder your willingness to make your hopes and dreams come true. Take this as an opportunity to showcase your resilience. Always remember, when life puts you in tough situations, don't say, "Why me?" Say, "Try me." Although failure is inevitable, we must not be afraid to take risks. Great things never come in comfort zones. Jump, as Steve Harvey would say. He spoke about his father's passion for comedy, but his settlement in the career of accounting. After being laid off, Carrie was taught that if there's a possibility of failing, we are not following your dreams, you might as well take the chance and do what you've always wanted to do. These are words we should all live by, because life is too short to live with regret and worry over what should have been. In the essence of living without regret, I want to do something I never thought I would have the courage to do publicly, and that's recognize a few people that supported me over the course of my life, whether in a minor or a major way. First of all, I want to thank God for being, because only He knows how many times I've been tried over the course of my life, yet I weathered the storm. Next, I want to thank my family, both blood and not blood. I see so many beautiful faces here that I didn't think would make it, so thank you all for coming and supporting me. And lastly, I want to thank the teachers at Fairfield Central and this class for the support that you've shown me. Hearing your congratulations, even though we might not have ever spoken to one another before, gives me a sense of appreciation and fills me with determination, knowing that all I've done has not gone unnoticed. During our freshman year, we had a speaker by the name of Brooks Harper who spoke to us about the 7 skills to make films and gave us an acronym to help us remember it, DOLLARS, which stands for diligence, organization, leadership, learning, accountability, relationships, and speaking. The most important of these, in my opinion, in anything you do, Griffins, remember to always finish strong.
Congratulate the class of 2019 on its academic achievements. Although we are unable to announce the individual amounts, we are proud to announce that the class of 2019 has obtained $12,369,415.29 in scholarships and financial assistance. In addition, members of the class of 2019 have been accepted to over 500 colleges and universities. The Griffins are college and career ready. Congratulations on a job well done.
Good morning, parents, family, and friends, and welcome to the graduation of my class of 2019. Today is the day we all have been waiting for. Well, it's here. I stand here today before you looking back on the 4 years of memory we have made. And to my fellow classmates, it's been a long journey. From nights of typing long essays for Mr. Hare and Ms. Taylor, and doing homework to preparing for major tests, and all of that has finally paid off. Today isn't just a day of celebrating this accomplishment. It is also the day we step into the real world. It was just yesterday we were all up 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, texting or on the phone with each other, nervous about getting up and going to 8.5 orientation, and then coming to high school. We were all ready for high school life, but was high school life ready for us? What we thought we knew was totally different from what we thought things in reality. None of us knew what to expect once we got here. For me, I was always a part of Fairfield Central High School, so I knew just about what to expect and how everything operated. I have been involved with high school in some ways since the summer going to my 6th grade year, when my brother was playing football and I was helping with the athletic training department and dealing with Coach Roach. Being so young, walking through a high school, I was always nervous and even a little scared while watching the older kids walking past me just doing what high schoolers do. That's when I became well known around the school as Khalil and Juwan Kitt's little brother. Since then, I was ready for high school and to do just like them, well, at least the good things like that. When I finally entered high school as a freshman, the realities all hit. I knew it was going to be an unbelievable journey. During our freshman year and sophomore year, we earned the name as the Wretched Nine. And since then, it has stuck with us through all our high school years. We've got the name because we were really like, I would say, any other freshman class. We were rowdy, clueless of where everything was, struggling with lockers and trying to unlock them, causing problems and being loud. And did I mention being wretched? Well, at least that was the case until our beloved principal called a class meeting informing us that she was not having that at her school. Mrs. Sully, bless your heart, we love you. The classes before us always would tell us to get involved and make our high school experience better. Speaking for a class, our freshman year was the best part of high school, with plenty of laughter and shameless dance battles. By our senior year, we had it all figured out. You knew it was better late than never. Everyone was full of senioritis before it could even start. Pet rallies, homecomings, and coming home was the best time we had as seniors. And let's not forget how the class of 2019 slayed prom. Am I right, graduates? To wrap up our senior year, we had a fantastic trip, as Mr. Demming would say, by going to the Grad Bash at Six Flags over Georgia. That was one trip I will never forget, starting with the time spent on the bus laughing at Shaisha and Darius, to them having the whole bus singing gospel songs and having dance battles and playing different tricks on people throughout the whole ride. Our years here in high school haven't been easy for us. We have gone through so much as a class that it makes me proud to lead the class of 2019. We have lost 3 of our very own. They weren't only classmates, but our brothers, families, and friends. Someone to go to for last and you a shoulder to cry on. Ethan Evans, DeMonte D.C. Willard, and Sammy Z6 Cornelius, you will forever be in our hearts and memories. I want to personally thank Tobias Walker, Angel Young, Deja Davis, and Marquez Barber, and a few others that helped me along the way to get where I am now. But most importantly, my best friend, Donisha. She has been by my side since kindergarten. She is the person that will speak the truth about anything and anyone. Without her during my high school years, I wouldn't have never done and accomplished the things that I did. Even now, she keeps telling me to keep the negative energy out of my life, from elementary school to college. She will always be by my side and my best friend. I will always love you. I also want to thank you to the parents, family, administration, community, teachers, and last but not least, the entire Fairfield County School District for a job well done in helping support our dreams. As we walk across the stage reflecting on the 12+ years of hard work now behind us, we thank you for helping the future leaders and citizens for a great country and nation. Thank you for encouraging us whenever we needed the most. Thank you for the good characteristics that you instill between us. This is not a farewell, but more of a congratulations to my fellow classmates at the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. As I close, my hopes are that each and every one of you will be successful in your endeavors and go above and beyond your expectations. Again, congratulations, class of 2019, and make sure to stay in contact with each other just to see how life is going in the future. Thank you.
Graduation graduation from high school is a milestone in the life of students and his or her family. The dignity of the occasion can best be observed by refraining from applauding for any one student. Your congratulations can best be shown for the entire group after the last graduate has been awarded his or her diploma. To Dr. J.R. Green and the Board of Trustees, on behalf of Fairfield County School District and as the proud principal of Fairfield Central High School, I do certify that each graduate has met the standards that the state of South Carolina requires, as well as Fairfield County School District requirements for graduation, and they are ready to receive their diplomas this day.
As a result of the powers vested in me by the Fairfield County School District Board of Trustees and the state of South Carolina, I now authorize the releasing of the diplomas for the class of 2019.
Sammy Allen Cornelius Jr. posthumously. Robert Ethan Evans posthumously. DeMonte Wheeler posthumously. Leon. Curtis. Curtis Leon Martin Jr. Nandi Javira Long Shipman. Jordan Alexander Lee Dove. Janice Najee Jackson. Bryant Diamante Treshawn Siebels. Deshaun Rashad Belton. Ezekiel Alibadbad Kurabo. Sharquita Curtis Duvar. Jalen Tyrese Epps. Darius Taekwon Free. Roman Isaiah Graddick. Jamar Noel Green. Janelle Nicole Green. Melvin Thomas Matthews. Desiree Marie Pete. Keyshawn Marquell Robertson. Shatise Alize Robinson. Javon Isaiah Scott. Jalisha Zamara Willis. Shakita Devon Abel. Malcolm Jamar Armstrong. Jalen Catrice Dorsey. Jeffrey Scott Feast. Victoria Davita Goins. Bailey Ryan Gordon. Tamisha Aussie Estelle Jones. Madison Sky Norman. Madeline Monet Owens. Tajane Sharif Adams. Destiny Chanel Armstrong. Faith Chantel Armstrong. Frances Elizabeth Arnett. Adriana LaCora Ashford. Jalen Notorious Banks. Marquez Deshawn Barber. Deanna Kim Bass. Quentin Latuan Bell. Jabrandis Latrell Benbow. Christopher Alexander Bennett. Miracle Dupree Bookman. Alexander Colvin Boyd. Arlenzia Kiesia Boyd. Khalil Chancellor Boyd. Lakin Alexandria Boyd. Tony Destiny Star Boykin. Thomas Herbert Brazel. Victory DeBray Bryce. Alexia Zakiria Brown. Daviana Shaquille Brown. Jamie Campbell. J. Carter. Latopia Lanaja Cato. James. Michaela Alexis Chapman. Victoria Stevon Coleman. Shylexis Danielle Coleman. Denasia Amani Cooper. Jaquan Christopher Brown. Malik Rashad Button. Anthony Eugene Crabb. Jalen Malik Craig. Samez Alante Trim. Fidel Ernesto Keller Cesaria. Ariel Sharice Cunningham. Tatiana Lavinia Curley. Christopher Payton Darner. Sir Robert Alexander Davis. Triquez Dion Davis. Nikayla Delyn Douglas. Kiara Nicole Drakeford. J.R. Edmonds. Rodriguez Dwayne Edmonds. Adelia Shantae Elvey. Navoris Shankel Emerson. Demaya Rashawn English. Delvin Devon Bird. Alex Wayne Davis. Cameron Alshon Davis. Deja Davion Davis. Rashad Aline Quran Omari Isaiah Evans. Sharik Denise Evans. Taisha Rashay Foot. Jaheem Rashad Foster. Mason Lamar Garrett. Jazaniah Jarrell Gaden. Desmond Javon Hill. Anna Gillespie Jackson. Caitlin Beyonce Jackson. Amani LaJay Johnson. Lakeithia Deontrinice Johnson. Amber Elizabeth Jones. Brian William Jones Jr. Jarvis Javante Kelly. Karis Talia Davis. Diamond Alize Miracle Gibson. Tasha Shavance Darissa Dacilius Gibson. D'Angelo Taquan Gilbert. Michael Jose Gomez. Sean Blythe Kelly. LaQuandra Shantae Kennedy. Alicia Michelle Killian. Jarrell Lamar Lawhorn. Tyshawn Jaquez Lee. Andre D'Angelo Merritt. Takiria Daviana Middleton. Markel Jashawn Miles. Cavacious Marvay Miller. Zanaya Janae Mobley. Jaquavius Kaman Owens. Tamia Janae Owens. John Christopher Peak Jr. Janaya Malaya Alicia Hall. Paul Jovan Hart. Nakia Alexis Long. Contavious Taekwon Lumpkin. Dalisha Dania Mack. Eric Marquise Maven. Alexia Thierry Renee McFadden. Taisha Alexis P. Diamond Alexis Perry. Quinjay Tamar Pringle. Christopher Deshaun Riker. Mykesha Telexis Smith. Haley Shayna Chanel Thompson. Tadrian Keandre McGraw. Britt Austin McManus. Andrea Nakwana Roach. Kenyana Tatiana Robertson. Promisey Denise Robinson. DeAsia Alexia Robinson. Shaisha Tiana Robinson. Kelly Bianca Sanders. Casey Lee Norris Trapp. Shaquem Jermaine Anthony Vassels. Christopher Darrell Walker. Anthony Jashawn Yarborough. Genesis Anastasia Yarborough. Kamisha Maria Yarborough. Angel Alexis Young. Antoine Reed Young. Michael Joseph Gerald Young. Montrell Tyrese Sanders. Courtney Paige Shipton. Mackenzie Hazel Smith. Grace Lee Walker. Tobias Jamon Walker. Ariel Christina Watson. Creonche Fantasia Weldon. Kayla Janae White. Jasmine Danae Williams. Nidarius DeMarcus Williams. Serenity Denise Younger. Devin Tyler Zabel. Kenneth Bodon. Cora Kaufman. Giovanna Michelle Wood. Cameron Ahmad Workman. Alexandria Diavion Wright. Jamiroquai Blair Wright.
Before we present to you the class of 2019, we have a special video tribute to them. If you would focus your attention on the Jumbotron.
Outstanding students. 2019 graduates have exceeded our expectations. And what a wonderful year it has been. As we reflect back on our accomplishments, we recognize that we had 17 students who earned credentials from Williams Technical College even before this day. We also recognize that we celebrate for the first time in our district's history the South Carolina State Teacher of the Year. Right here in the Fairfield family. These young folks have worked very hard over the past 12 years. And I want them to enjoy the moment, but not rest too long. good step towards their future. Many will be headed off to the military, others will be headed to 2 or 4 year institutions, while still yet some others will head directly into the workforce. But regardless of what their futures may hold, we are sure that they have been prepared to be successful. So I say to you, congratulations and Godspeed.
We're so excited to celebrate the accomplishments of our students, and we welcome you to celebrate their achievements on today. However, we know that it takes a little to raise a child, and so we could not get here long. So here's a few words from some of my friends.
On behalf of all the staff and faculty at Fairfield Career Technology Center, we would like to congratulate you on all your accomplishments and your achievements that you have achieved this year. As you go out into the real world, just remember the things that you have learned while you were here at Fairfield County School District. Once again, congratulations and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you.
To the 2019 graduates of Fairfield Central High School, first I'd like to say congratulations to each and every one of you. I'm so very proud of you. What I would like to encourage you though is to remember that sometimes you have to think outside of the box. Remember, it's okay to do more than one thing. We are multifaceted people and we are ever evolving. So it's okay to be an author, to be a writer, to be a musician, and to be an engineer, or to be a teacher. It's not where you start, it's how you finish. And on today, you're all finishers, and for that, you should be extremely proud of yourselves.
Good morning, graduating class of 2019. This is Terrence Harris, the principal of Fairfield Middle School. Congratulations on the end of one journey and the beginning of the next. I know your parents are extremely proud of you. All of your accomplishments are really good to what the future holds for all of you. Congratulations again, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Good morning to the graduating class of Fairfield Central High School 2019. This is Dr. Lauren coming from Fairfield Elementary School, home of the Stellar Stingrays, where we rock with the red and roll with the blue. I want to congratulate each of you on such a great accomplishment of graduating on this morning. We are so proud of you. You made it. You did it. You are awesome. We know here at Fairfield County you have a great education. You have been prepared well. You have been equipped to shine. And we expect you to let your light so shine wherever you may go. And always remember, from one graduate to another, yours truly, class of 1992 to the class of 2019, Griffins rock. I would like to let you know that you can achieve anything you want in life. All you have to do is believe in yourself. So on behalf of the Fairfield Middle School Complex, good luck and congratulations. And lastly, I'll say to my former McCoy Eagle scholars, remember our vision to aim high, to fly high, and achieve high by soaring above all expectations. So soar on, graduating Griffins, soar high. Again, best wishes, and I look forward to seeing all of your dreams come true.
It is with great pleasure and distinct honor that I present to you all the 2019 graduating class of Fairfield Central High School. At this time, I would like for you to all please stand to join us in the singing of the Fairfield Central High School's alma mater performed by Fairfield Central High School Band. The words are on the insert of your program. Please remain standing for the recessional of the class of 2019.
Thank you.